Okay, guys, so in this video, we're going to talk about Ideanomics stock ticker symbol IDEX. So this stock went absolutely crazy on June 22nd. The volume was at 362 million. So I actually saw this stock, earlier. I saw it a couple of days ago, and I was really kind of wondering where this would go because they posted some really interesting numbers on vehicle deliveries. So basically what's been going on with this stock, I'll just let you fill you guys in on why it's been going up so much. So one of the reasons why is that it was the most heavily traded stock on Robinhood. So guys, I'm using robintrack.net, really excellent site for kind of seeing which stocks are being bought up in Robinhood. I know a lot of you guys, up to 40% of you guys use Robinhood because I did a YouTube poll and 40% of you guys said use the Robinhood app. So as you can see here, 29,000 people added IDEX to their portfolios yesterday, guys. So let's kind of dig into why this stock has gone up. And if we take a look at the year-to-date chart, we can see that the stock is up about 311% year-to-date on some extraordinary volume. And this stock is actually up in pre-market trading as well. It was tapping against $4 in resistance. So guys, let's get into it and see what's going on here. Okay, so there's an article posted on Market Watch. It says Ideanomics stock soars on heavy volume after order for 200 EVs in China. So this company was a little bit more difficult to find information on. I think because the company is very, very new. It's much smaller. It has a big ties to China, so it's not as familiar as Neo or Tesla or Nikola Motor. It's kind of a company that's a lot smaller and that's been kind of getting a lot of attention lately. So as you can see here, it says shares of Ideonomics soared to 53% toward a 19-month high in a very active afternoon trading Monday. Afternoon trading as a facilitator of an adoption of electric vehicles announced an order for 200 EVs in China, guys. So the volume was absolutely ridiculous. So as we can see here, we can go to the actual company website and check out their press release for some more information on the company. So I used to blow this up so you guys can see this better. Okay, so you can see here's the website. I'm on investors.ideanomics.com, and it says that they announced 200 EV orders from, maybe I'm pronouncing this wrong, Nianjing City, Shishan province, guys. So this is basically a company that is delivering electric vehicles to China. So this company has ties with China. They have a headquarters in China as well as New York. And as you can see here, the order was for 200 or about 3.2 million dollars. So here's a look at the model they plan to deliver. And this company is basically working with one of the biggest riding sharing companies in the world, Didi. They just delivered some vehicles for Didi, which is a really big ride sharing company in China. And all of these EV stocks have been going bonkers. So NIO is up. Tesla obviously is up a lot. Nikola Motor has no revenue. Ticker symbol NKLA. So guys, all of these stocks, kind of the electric vehicle stocks, companies that are producing electric vehicles are up big. So it makes sense that IDEX would trade in the same kind of movement. So all of these stocks have been moving up a ton. So as you can see here, the good thing about this company is that there are generating revenue, and that has done wonders for the volume of this stock, and the stock is starting to spike. So I know a lot of you guys out there, you like to trade stocks on Robinhood and things like that. I would say definitely we've seen a lot of stocks like this trade on heavy volume, and there's a good chance that this stock could reverse, but they've been releasing so many press releases over the last couple of days, and every press release has really driven up the stock as a huge way. So you can see the massive volume, 100 million shares, 177 million shares, and even 362 million shares, guys. So the volume for the stock has been absolutely ridiculous. So here's what I think is a good buy or not. I think all of these companies are going to be good buys definitely in the future. But right now, if you're going to trade this stock, you just want to try to buy in on a dip and try to use obviously stop loss orders. But the good thing about this is that this is a little bit different from some of the other stocks that we've seen skyrocket in the past. Stocks like Genius, stocks like Urban One, and things like that. The fact that this is an electric vehicle stock, I just believe this stock will be basically trading along with its peers, so NIO, Nikola Motor, and Tesla. So this could be this company has some potential long term. I think it's definitely involved and delivering electric vehicles. And I really need to get a lot more information because I was reading through the numbers, guys, and this company wasn't really generating that much revenue anyway. So I think it's fairly getting started in this decade in 2020, and really like to see what else comes out of this company, guys. So I'm definitely going to be watching this stock. And like I said, this stock could have a lot more room to run. I think this is a great candidate to swing trade. And for you long-term investors out there, I think this is an excellent stock to target. It's not a very big company at all. It's very, very small. And for some of you guys that are out there looking for kind of stocks that you think, could turn into some big winners in the future, I think this is definitely a company to keep on your radar. So, going to give you guys an idea of how big this company is. If we can take a look at some of the numbers. Yeah, guys. So I'd really be interested to see some more information about this company, but it's currently trading up a ton, and the market cap is really starting to swell as well. So there could be a little bit of potential risk with this company. It's currently trading at around a $500 million market cap, but a lot of these orders are like smaller orders for a couple of million. So I think a lot of people are anticipating that this stock will trade much higher in the future, and we all know that EV is the future. By 2030, you're going to see the majority of the vehicles throughout the world are going to be electric vehicles in just 10 years. So I think this is a nice long-term hold. And once again, guys, you know how I feel about Chinese trading companies that are involved with China. There are a lot of issues there, and historically there's been a problem for investors. So I would say please be very cautious with any company that is involved with China. We saw what happened with Luckin Coffee. That stock went from $50 all the way down to $3 because they were fabricating the books. So there is some risk there, guys. So for me, potentially, I'll probably be just jumping into the stock just to swing trade it. But if I was going to hold something long term, I'd be way more interested in holding Tesla. I think Tesla is a clear leader. So that's it, guys. I hope I gave you guys some more information on this company. I'm going to be making some updates if this stock continues to be trending higher because I want to read some more news and I really want to dig into this company's financials. But right now, they're not generating much revenue, so that's why these orders have sent the stock up so much. So that's it for next time, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and smash the red subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel to get more updates on more electric vehicle stocks in the future. So that's it until next time, guys. Take care.